Hey guys, so for today's video I figure it is time to do an updated tour of my game and entertainment shelves and setup and everything how I have it, because I'm always changing my room. New stuff is always coming in that I find at garage sales and pick up, throughout the year. And so I figure because it's the new year, January 2014, my last tour was like basically in May, and I really didn't do that good of a job at recording its progress over the last year. I'll hopefully do a better job this year. Once every couple months I'll do an update. Because there's still a lot of things I've planned that I want to do, and a lot of posters that still need to go up. But here's a look at how it is right now, so let's get started. So this portion of my room that you're going to see is basically the only place where the gaming and entertainment stuff is, where I have set up, because to the right by my door where I just was my kind of like jewelry and makeup part of my room. So yeah, over here is where my bed used to be. And I will be moving those things over to the left here and putting this shelf up, just 2 or 3 more just like it in this cubby area here. Right down there we have some game controllers and random accessories, some Club Nintendo posters. I'm not hanging up all my posters at the moment because I promise you I do have a lot more, but it gets really difficult for me when I'm always changing my room. I always have the need to change. So I decided it'd be easier not to deal with the tape always so much. But yeah, here we have somewhat my Pokemon area for the gaming stuff. I have the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance boxes, the 3DS XL boxes. They're GameStop displays. One of them is my friend's, and then the Pikachu one is for my 3DS that I have when I upgraded to the XL. We got some Pokemon display boxes from GameStop that I got at a con. My Pokemon Rumble U figures, the ones I do have right now. I have a Pokemon Rumble U box for my NFC figures from GameStop, that display. And I do have an extra one of this. I will be giving that away at 2,000 subscribers. We have back here my pink DS Lite case. I really want to find either the Mario or Zelda one with the box, because I really like having the special editions after it's a little easier to find them when they're not brand new in the store. In a way I think some people think that's harder, but for me I feel it's because I know I'll eventually get it. It'll always be there. We have some more DS and 3DS game boxes and Game Boy Advance. Stuff for the Wii. And we have my Fire Emblem book. I was really excited to get this because the fact that the GameStop I always go to, they basically gave me that because they know I've been trying to get Fire Emblem to pre-order it, and they knew I'm always in there. They was just, oh, you can have the box, but we just don't, or the booklet, but we don't have the games yet. So I was like, alright, that's fine with me. Let's see, we got some, Wii U box, Wii box, Mario Kart, and I got my little Wii Fit meter up there. I was really, that was kind of not too hard to find when they first came out, but it wasn't everywhere where I thought it was. This is where I currently have my NES cartridges in this little display case here. Not really a case, but just a shelf. These are only a small portion of my N64 games because I share them with my brother. But my N64 collection video, I do show all of the N64 games I do currently have. And I think this is what this is. It's an extra. Yeah, I have an extra Pokemon Stadium. I believe I'll be giving that away eventually. So yeah, little puff! Gotta have a gold card of one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, so let's go a little bit down. These flags were from the E3 event last year where you went to Best Buy and you got to play some of the games at from E3 at the Best Buy location, and I waited like 4 hours in line to play Super Mario 3D World, but it was worth it at the time, when we didn't play it yet. Now I have it almost 100% complete. I'm going through and getting that done. Yeah, let's get in closer to my DS games here. I did make a DS collection video, but it might be outdated. So this will be currently all the DS games I do have. And then we start to get into the Wii. Let me scoot over. Okay, and then right here I kind of have a small shrine to The Legend of Zelda.
this is basically where all my Legend of Zelda merchandise kind of in boxes are, because I got the Hyrule Historia book, the Zelda Wii U Deluxe system, the gold Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Wiimote, and the gold nunchuck, a little Link I got for Christmas in 2012, Majora's Mask in the box, the Wii U Ganondorf figure edition of Wind Waker HD, an Ocarina I got for Valentine's Day last year, and my Majora's Mask soundtrack for my Club Nintendo reward this past year. And we've got a Phantom Hourglass figure. We got my Wii U gamepad cover, my current 3DS games that I have at this moment, and my Wii U games. And then in here I have the and then random instruction booklets for older games. And if we go down here, this is where I have my Super NES games and my Game Boy player. I kind of like keep it like that to hopefully try and keep the dust out. This is where I keep my DS and 3DS accessories and other cases and things. Random little stickers. And here is what I currently have for the GameCube. And let's see if we can get out some of my Game Boy games. I don't know if we want to go through all these. I do need to make an updated Game Boy and Game Boy Advance video games. I will do that eventually. But this is where all my Game Boy and Game Boy Advance stuff is. I'll go through games individually in another video. Let's see. Start back again over here. This is where I have Game Informer, Nintendo Power, and the new Nintendo Force magazines. All of those over there. I have a random NES there for parts that I've been taking apart to try and figure out between the two of them that I do have which ones will work, but they are the ones that I've had that were for my parents. So they're kind of mine to do with. I got more random cases here, like I got like a little Mario lunchbox, some other cases, got a Pokemon one right there, and yeah, more other kind of like, I found this at the mall. It was kind of an interesting find at the mall, but it was at a place that has basically imports from China and Japan of Nintendo and other anime stuff, so it's kind of cool. Here is where I have basically other random books and all my game guides. So a lot of them are Pokemon there and other random things I found. Like Pokemon Yellow there, I found it at a flea market for 25 cents, so that is definitely one of my happier finds. And then here is a small dent of where we get into my Pokemon card collection. I really haven't talked that much about it on my YouTube channel yet. I really would like to, because I really do somewhat consider myself a Pokatuber. I just haven't really made my predominance on the platform yet of a Pokatuber, but these are all my binders of all my Pokemon cards. I think I'm going to make one long video of going over my Pokemon card collection. That'd be a good idea for me. But I got other random binders in here of full collections, kind of like the binder goes with the collection. Like I do have 3 different sets of the base set. I went over in a video to tell the difference between first edition and the unlimited Shadow and Shadowless for the base set. I will link that because it's very informative. But yeah, I got Neon Genesis, can't really tell that much. Yeah, I promise I'll make a separate video for my Pokemon card collection. But we start to get into my Pokemon stuff here a lot more. Yep. Some other random Mario and Pokemon stuff. And here comes a big kahuna of Pokemon figures and plushies. You shall see. Woo! Alrighty. And this collection, basically this collection of gaming and other random figures I have and posters and game stuff, a lot of it I started when I was in high school after my mom sold a lot of it at yard sales because she thought I grew out of it. But I got it back eventually with hard work after a couple jobs. This is somewhat, I put all my PlayStation stuff here since I wanted to start a little PlayStation area in my room. I got the Last of Us bundle on Black Friday, Tales of Xillia, Ni no Kuni, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, and I can't wait for 2.5 remix. And as we proceed down, we have a Pokemon Fossil Set poster. I have my Charmander sitting on my Xbox in a Mario hat because I don't have controllers or cables or games for it yet, but I wanted to pick it up anyway. We have a Luigi's Mansion and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon display that I got from Walmart when the guy was about to throw them out. I got really lucky. Those are the lights that I use for my filming because I'm very resourceful and that's all I have right now until I get a real video lighting kit. But it does the job. This is supposed to be my anime and manga shelf, but it turned into also like my gaming and other entertainment franchises kind of thing that isn't anime. But yeah, let's get started with this. Right here we have Fruits Basket, volumes 1 through 23. I don't have the bonus special edition manga. I will eventually probably find that. But when I first watched the anime, I was Team Yuki, but after reading the manga, I am so Team Kyo. I love Kyo. He's my favorite. Let's see. Here we have Sailor Moon. I have all the VHS movies and movies on DVD as well. Here we have the box sets of seasons 1 and 2 in Japanese that were released in North America. Here we have the English volumes of seasons 1 through 2. Except I am my friend is borrowing 1 through 4 right now, so this is 5 through 13, and there's one more volume I'm missing, the last one, until I complete my collection for 1 through 2 in English. Season 3 here has both the English and Japanese on those discs, and I do have season 3 complete. And then this is season 4, and I am missing volume 4, and that also has the Japanese and English dubs on the DVDs. Here we have the Sailor Moon manga. I'm missing the box set for 7 through 12. I will eventually get that, but I do have Sailor V, the short stories, and copies of some of the mangas from the reprint, or the prints from when I was younger. The original prints. These are the reprints. Yeah. And Sailor Moon has to be naked because this is actually my Sailor Moon doll from when I was younger, but for some reason she was not sold at yard sales, but she has no clothes. So, oops. And then I do have the Sailor Moon star locket there. Here starts Pokemon. I have some of the Pokemon movies on VHS and on DVD. We have the box sets to make season 1. Then the Orange Island season 2 right here. I just finished watching season 1 in run through. And in VHS I have the Johto Journeys, except I'm missing one of the volumes, as you could tell right between here because it goes gold silver. I'm missing the Squirtle Squad one. And then I have one from the 4th season right here. The Johto seasons are very hard to find at a good price. Everyone's trying to overcharge for like $100 a piece for the DVDs. I wouldn't pay that, so I'll go VHS. Hopefully Pokemon does release box sets eventually, because these seasons and some of the 3rd generation seasons, you know, Advanced Challenge, Advanced Battle, I believe, aren't in box sets. But yeah, then I have Diamond and Pearl, the complete season right here. One of the volumes here, and then a Pokemon manga here. Here we do have a small shrine to my Harry Potter love of all the movies, randomly, you know, Blu-ray, DVD stuff. Couple snow globes, all the books hardcover. And then this manga set my friend got me for Christmas, La Esperanza. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I still need to read it. Then I randomly found this at a yard sale or indoor flea market for $1, so definitely not bad. Yeah, more some Harry Potter stuff. We got an old DK movie on VHS, The Legend of the Crystal Coconut. I have my Mario, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World complete series there. Hunger Games, one of the movies, and a couple of the books. More random stuffs here. And yeah, some controllers and other random things. Whew. Over here we go to my Mario poster that I got for Christmas, because Mario is a very fluffy and plushy and feels very nice to sleep with. This pillow. Let's see. I have random my camera stuff, other random movies, DVDs, and PC games from when I was younger, and other VHS stuff. Mario poster. Some of my stuff I keep by my bed. We've got the Mario and Luigi Wiimotes, GameCube controller, Wii Pro controller, or not Pro controller, the classic controller. And we have here my Legend of Zelda gamepad that I need to get in focus. Hello, you can see me on the screen. Okay, let's get that on there. And my Pikachu 3DS XL camera. And then let's go back it up right here. Here we have my NES, Super NES, and 64 VHS. A lot of S's, I feel. We've got some more controllers and charging stuff, DVD player, my Wii, more charging cable stuff. My TV, I hope to get a new one this year, because it's not exactly broke, but it's a little, could be better, not broken in a way. I do have a couple of My Little Pony stuff up here. I got a huge stuffed Fluttershy and a little Pinkie Pie glittery figure there that I got for Christmas. And then I got my Wii U and my PS3 up here together in harmony. And yeah, that's basically the gaming entertainment portion of my room. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Let me know in the comments down below how you organize all your stuff and how you like to do it. See you for my next video. Bye!